Hey dudes, welcome back to more Breath of the Wild. Last time, uh, we beat Calamity Ganon to get the normal ending, but this time, we also, made it all the way from the Goron section to that, so we got quite a bit done. We got the Master Sword, we got the Hylian Shield, oh yeah, we're looking pretty sick, not gonna lie, but we can still do better.
Urbosa's Fury
Uh,
is ready.
we could have Urbosa's Fury, for example, which we now do. But the main thing we're missing in order to get what we call the true ending is to get all of Link's memories back. Now, I, in my free time, have tracked down all the memories on my phone. So,
What's that thing?
what? Oh, yeah, that is camera thing. Okay, thanks for pointing that out, by the way. It's lighting. So anyway, yeah. Now we're moving on to get some of the memories, and as it turns out, one of the memories is right here in Hyrule Castle, just like, right on those, right in that tower, right there. So, yeah. We're just gonna head over this way in order to get to that.
Don't go in. You'll trigger the boss fight.
Oh, okay, cool. Don't want to step in the purple black goop that's called Malice. Sorry, I've referenced that without actually, like, explaining it. But at least now you know. This is the tower that we need to travel to, if I'm correct. Yes, there's the memory right there. Right, with the Guardian targeting us.
Wow, that's a lot of malice.
Yeah, that is a lot of malice.
The best way I'd describe malice is Ganon sauce.
Definitely. Oh, and there's the Guardian still pointing directly at us.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
Oh, I don't like this memory. It's... Oh, you'll see.
You're gonna have to speak up here.
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them.
That
However,
isn't the best
as the
voice
princess,
acting
you
ever
currently
for the
have
king.
a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more. When will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
Oof.
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training.
Big oofs in the
You
chat.
must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on.
By the way,
I
this
command you to focus on your training.
is a rendition of the
Do you
castle
know how
theme
the
from A
Gossip
Link's
Mongers refer to
Past.
you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure.
Bruh.
It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Well, rip.
Yeah, I don't like watching or listening to people argue or say harsh things like that. Which is why I cringe at even the friendliest of debates, by the way. Like, I can hardly watch them.
So I take it you didn't like the last election.
No.
Politics aside, we could decide to read Zelda's research journal if we want. How long would that be? Not too long. I don't know. Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient Sheikah technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of the tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate with the guidance stones. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object, small enough to be held in by two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It is made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pura insisted that we call it the Sheikah Slate as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit on the nose for me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win. We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah slate. We have discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you point at it. Photos. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be. I believe the Sheikah slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guided stone. We must continue our research, and quickly. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Bose and Vivali both managed just fine as well. I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility to many of the guardians we've excavated, but we have still yet to find all of the guardians. Records may mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. Thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and only activate on his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have been failed. Records indicate that these faculties are designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the Calamity. but the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is purest theory, and I concur, and yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. This points to another memory that we've already gotten. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up, no matter what. I spoke with Pyrrha about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As she speculated, this particular shrine, in fact, is a medical faculty with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. The war against the calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all the adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only hope that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battles will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power.
Isn't there supposed to be like her private journal somewhere?
Yeah. Her private journal is also very interesting, and it offers a lot of backstory to Zelda, but unfortunately, Wait.
Isn't that in Zelda's room?
Yeah, where is that?
I don't know. Is it that room down there?
You mean the one with,
Yeah, that guy.
the Lionel?
What?
Oh,
No.
no, that's a mob one. Princess Zelda's room. Okay, let's just run around, look. No. Okay, we're gonna use that time eventually. Read Zelda's diary.
Wait, we might not. I mean, maybe when we come back.
And
Just so that-
we're right here.
Yes.
First page. After meeting with the champions, I left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came of my research. The return of Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relics so we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow my father will be assigning him as my appointed knight. Zelda has strong feelings for us. Let's go, PogChamp. I set out for Goron City today to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Barudanya. I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long, I grew anxious and weary. It is the same feeling I felt before in his company, and still not a word passes his lips. I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination run wild guessing at what he's thinking, but will not say. What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think? Will I ever truly know? Then I suppose it's rather simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic. He must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling really depressed, and I had told him repeatedly not to accompany me. But he did anyway, as he always does, so I yelled at him without restraint. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before. I am unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me, without a thought for his own life. He protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. By the way, most everything in this diary, I'm pretty sure, will be played out in some of the memories. So, make sure to see all of these unfold from a third-person perspective when we go back and look at all the memories in order. Even though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger out on him at every turn, still he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologize for all that has transpired. And then I will try talking to him. To Link. It's worth a shot. Oh, let's go, Pog. She knows our name. Bit by bit, I've gotten Link to open up to me. Oh, Link talks. It turns out he's quite a glutton. He can't resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say, but he did. With so much at stake, and with so many eyes upon him, he feels it necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. I feel I know him, a feeling I know all too well. For him, it has caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who had never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems, I failed to see them. I wish to talk to him more to see what lies beneath those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. And perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Or I could just read her diary when she's not looking. Father scolded me again today. He told me I am to have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. He insisted that I focus instead on training that will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. My mother used to smile and tell me, "Zelda, my love, everything will be well in the end. You can do anything." But she was wrong. No matter how I try or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow I journey with Link to the Spring of Power to train, but this too will end in failure. Such is my curse. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power was awoken? Or was my dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I am sure I will not know the answer soon. Whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today. This means I will finally be allowed to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will accompany us there. I have not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I am filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen. That's all she wrote. Uh-oh.
Speaking of something terrible about to happen, you might want to look out. Yeah, just... He's dead, probably. He's probably dead. You're just wearing out your Master Sword.
Oh, okay. Speaking of wearing out the Master Sword, let's change weapons, actually. This. Sorry, Master Sword.
Arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Royal Guard's bow. The thing with Royal Guards stuff is, they're basically, they are super powerful, but they break extremely quickly.
Oh, okay.
So they're more like things you use in boss fights.
Okay. So now that we've read all of Zelda's stuff,
Without her consent, might I add.
without her consent, but that's okay. That's okay, totally. Be fine. Nothing unethical about what we're doing.
Why are you using that one? You should use the Master Sword, because, like, you know, it regenerates.
Okay, well, so anyway, let's check to see what other memories we haven't gotten.
We haven't gotten, I know where
We
some
have gotten
are.
this one.
Anyway, let's just go down the list and,
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten this one.
Well, let's just, zoop.
Yeah,
that
we
one.
haven't gotten that one. And that one is...
Let's just do that one.
Yeah, okay, that's... You know,
Oh, yeah.
Central Hyrule Field.
No, it's... It's
like in a weird...
Wait, no, it's there. Zoom in a little more, if you can.
Hang on. I'm trying to... Oh, okay, it's about... there.
Yeah.
Or no, let's, edit stamp.
Boing. You can freeze that guy. Show him the glitch.
Wait, does he have some legs missing?
Yes, that's the one you do it on. Anyway, so if you switch to stasis, which can freeze enemies, for some reason, if you freeze this guy without him noticing you,
he drops through the floor.
Yeah, the floor just swallows him up.
And he's dead.
But
I mean, you can't get any of the loot you'd normally get from, but like, yeah. And
you can do it with that one as well. Goodbye. Again, I have absolutely no idea why this happens.
It's just fun.
Anyway, we're gonna teleport away now, right?
Oh, right. Central Tower would be our best bet.
Or the shrine right next to... Never mind.
Okay. Let's go, boys. Right. Now we have...
You can just paraglide towards the wherever.
Well, that wasn't too challenging.
Keep your eye on him. Oh. I wouldn't... Or, yeah, sure. I guess that guardian just doesn't care. Oh, no, there he is.
Spoke too soon. Oh, he do be chasing me, though.
Oh, he's weaving his way through the forest. You can see him on the map.
Yeah, he's the red blinking dot on the mini-map.
Oh.
Woo!
Broke his line of sight.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
And
too.
he might be just disinterested in you, I guess, at this point.
Like most women are with me. Anyway. Ah!
Another one?
Muscular dude. Please no. Oh, for heaven's sake, no.
Right.
There's a right. Taking that right. Right.
And it is right, left.
Right.
There.
Oh! Oh, there it is! Feels so simple.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, that slowed down. there's another memory location.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope.
Why does she have like brass knuckles on her glove?
Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
That's a reference to a Zelda game on the Wii where there's like
Skyward Sword.
yeah, where like there's like this fairy lady thing that comes out of the sword and tells you when your Wii remote is low on batteries. As well as other things that are more important.
As story points, but like mainly she tells you that your Wii remotes are running low on batteries.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's right, I forgot about this guy.
Yeah. He wants to make his presence known, but we
can
fortunately
just
have to
bonk.
go.
There.
Okay, hang on. That is...
I know where that is. Yeah.
Right there. So,
Oh, I like that memory. That memory's funny.
What? Okay.
Bing!
Oh.
Bing! Right there. Anyway.
We can warp. Ooh, Bridgeland Tower. Bye-bye, sucker!
That guy's like, what? No! He's getting away!
He's getting away! He's getting away!
Huh.
Bruh. Alright, so you want a Rivali scale? We want to use Ravioli scale.
Is there a chest down there? Ooh.
Yeah, there is a chest down there.
Two
chests, Pog.
Alright. Well, land very carefully and do not attack the balloons. If he shoots one of those, get out.
Dang it. Well, I mean...
Hey, we can go, whatchamacallit, school that bird flight guy.
Oh, we could. At long last. If we ever get back there again. We'll see. We'll see. Make a note of it. Make a note of it. We'll put it on things to do.
So basically, yeah, just jump up and go towards that thing.
Jump up super high. It's a Mario song.
Now we wait.
So, how's everyone enjoying their New Year's Eve? one thing that is one thing I do like about this game is just how peaceful it is walking around the world map. Now, obviously, there's like guardians shooting at you, like on occasion. But like normally, you're just walking around, just like taking in the sights, you know. And
Yeah.
plus, it doesn't. It helps that this game is just like absolutely beautiful with its art style and everything.
You can whistle run.
Oh, that's true. I can use the whistle run technique. This way I can run without using up any stamina, which is really, really nice.
With the punishment that if you have a horse out, it flashes that message at the top of the screen constantly. That's your punishment for cheating, but...
A small price to pay for, getting to run limitless amounts of times. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to find these places on your own. You know?
Yeah.
Like
with the photos.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the red dragon dude.
Oh.
You can see him. He's all the way up in the
peeking up
snowy mountains.
Alright, another memory. Boy, we just getting these things, fellas.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
12-year-old me with my 3DS camera.
This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
Interesting.
All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own.
Oh?
Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
One of the only times you hear Link, like, actually, like, make a reaction. Oh, I remember that thing tasted awful!
Don't worry, it'll taste better if you cook it with monster parts. Yeah, you just got destroyed by a... I was about to say a herd of bats, but that probably... What do you call a group of bats?
Swarm.
I don't know.
Probably.
Probably has some sort of fancy scientific term.
Fancy?
I'll look it up.
Fancy science!
Oh, no, never mind. My phone's internet browser has run out of time for today. I've reached my screen time limit.
Big goofs.
Which, when you think about it, it's kind of nice to have a screen time limit.
Okay, this one is roughly around here. So, like, let's see, Hyrule Field, we have, where's, okay, so there's the horse stable, where would,
wait, no, it's probably right there somewhere.
yeah.
River? Right there, yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Let's try that.
Then you just press the button. Oh, yeah. Boshkala
Shrine.
Shrine.
We're gonna have to go up above a mountain.
Huh?
I believe. No? No? Am I dead wrong again? Wow!
It's just a tree by Lake Hylia.
Who knew?
So anyway. Oh. Rivali's Gale.
Oh, ravioli. Scale. Alright. I reckon we will use Mifa's Grace again. Osa's Fury again, so might as well use it up now. Have it charged. Hey Squiddo! How's it going? Hoping you're enjoying your New Year's Eve. Shoot, I forgot to check out Mari's New Year's Eve stream. I'll definitely check it out.
I think it's that tree up there. Maybe.
Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Wait. Oh.
Is it that tree up there?
Okay.
Oh, and there's a lightning dragon. Yeah, we're at the right place.
What time is it for us? It's only like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not yeah. So we could end up streaming. You're in the future, yeah. Good. Kudos to you.
Is it already the new year where you are?
Yeah, he's like 6 hours ahead.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon.
Rip.
Your
Wet
path seems
long.
to mirror your father's.
He's
Your
getting
dedication
soggy.
to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one.
Aye.
What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight.
There's 2021 banana.
If that was the only thing you were ever
Gotta
taught,
eat that 2021 banana.
I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Interesting.
Link's
That'll,
like, she was right. I wanted to be a chef. Actually, with the amount of cooking Link does in this game, I hope the year will be as good as the banana. Well, as long as things haven't spontaneously caught fire, like
they did at the beginning
caught
of the year.
on fire, yeah, like they did at the beginning of what I would call this year, because remember we're still in the past.
So anyway, let's see where this one is.
This is taking way shorter than I thought.
Oh yeah.
I know where that is.
Okay.
Just off my top of my head. Zoom out. Zoom in. Scroll there.
Okay. Dang, you did know where that was off the top of your head. That's impressive. So long, strange bokos. Yeah, we're still in 2020. 2020 hasn't been, like, that bad a year, to be honest. Like, We started our stream, which is great. I also did very well in my college classes, and I graduated from high school this year.
You can shield surf on the Highland shield. You will. There's no way you'll break it. Trust me, I've done it 10,000 times. That thing has more durability than you will ever need.
I mean, yeah, it was, but it wasn't all bad.
You'll want to just sled downhill and then, whatchamacallit. Trust
Okay,
me.
so now it's time to seriously show off shield surfing, I imagine.
Okay.
So this is shield surfing, and it's a really fun, fast way to travel around.
And you can do that.
Yeah, you can do a little trick.
Anyway. To avoid guardians, veer right.
Right.
Now climb the hill. And there will be a big statue and
memory somewhere around. Oh, and we could have gotten another heart container, I think. Yeah, is that why I was glowing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, if so, we'd probably, I don't know.
Yeah, but no, I don't think so. Unless you've done whatchamacallums, shrines off camera. I think we have like 0 spirit orbs.
Yeah, one. But
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it?
Thanks, just trying to... Oh, that's right, that was really awkward standing there! Is the statue still glowing? Oh, still glowing?
I think it just does that.
Oh.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah. You've done well to find the spring. Offer Dinrael's scale, received from the Red Spirit, spring of power. I, Goddess Hylia, will guide you. Bruh, so we just do it on our first try? And, like, we hear the voice?
Well, that's because you're standing on the rock. She wasn't she was in the water. She would... See? You, like, walk up to the thing. And try talking to it when you're not on the rock.
Yeah?
It isn't working. The button doesn't appear. That was her problem. When you get on the rock, now you're able to... We're trying so hard to get something over me when I lose something IDKY.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else do we have? Bang, I know where that is off the top of my head as well. And I know where the last one is, so you can put that thing away. My knowledge is all you will ever need. No, it isn't. Do not take that out of context. Swoosh.
do know this game pretty well. Okay, let's go there then. Be the fastest.
Kakariko.
Kakariko?
Because there's a path that leads you. And there's a bunch of ruins that you have to walk through.
Oh yeah, that's Super Pog. Super Pog, actually. Thank you guys for all the follows. I've really been appreciating that. Oh my goodness, you guys are insane.
So yeah, you just keep walking along this path, and it leads to some fun ruins next to water, and there are monsters that you fight.
And rabbits that shoot.
I mean,
Wonder if I could catch him. Yes.
no.
Could have swung my sword out right then and hit him.
You're surprising me now. Link.
Don't feel too bad, Squiddo. I put you in my recommended channels list. Hopefully people will check you out. Shoutouts to Squiddo, by the way, for, like, coming here almost every time. It's kind of ridiculous. My man is a trooper.
And it's like 3 a.m. where he is, so... Come on, fairy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come.
By the way, I've always loved the Great Fairy theme from Zelda.
Steal it. Yeah.
And, oh my goodness. I love the piano rendition of it here. How does Nintendo's, like, remixes almost always sound better than the originals they're based off of? You know?
Yeah.
Aha.
Got him. Anyway, keep going.
Oh.
Not along that. You can just. Yeah.
Alright, and I could just
Yeah.
shield surf all the way down. Oh.
Oh, hey, we can fight 2 Yiga people at once. Or at least, I think that's a Yiga person.
Traveler, yup! 3 Yigas! All at once, let's go!
Wait, no, 2.
About a year ago, I was walking along the road here at night when suddenly I saw a blinding light in the sky. When my eyes adjusted, I found myself looking at a shimmering object floating overhead. I couldn't look away. The next thing I knew, I was bathed in light, and when I came to, I woke up in bed covered in sweat. Ew. What do you think about that? Sounds like a dream. First I thought it was a bad dream, but the bed I woke up in wasn't my bed. It was a bed full of liquid in an empty room. When I looked over in the corner, there was a weird glowing device. When I touched the device, I was overwhelmed with a feeling of familiarity. When I came to, I was here. What do you think about that? That sound familiar? Hylian Champion? For Master Koga! This is Shrine of Resurrection. Yeah, he wasn't referring to his own sweat, don't worry.
Yeah, he woke up covered in our sweat.
Ew!
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. How does Urbosa's Fury not affect them? Oh wait, yeah it does.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready. Just in time. The Rook's production is ready to roll.
I love the way he says it.
Urbosa's Fury is ready. Mifa's Grace is ready. Where's my memory?
What? No.
Oh, it's not in that bridge. Sorry.
Yeah, you have
I thought I
like I
missed-
said, you gotta go through these fun ruins first.
Oh.
And
sorry.
by fun, I mean you fight gold enemies.
Wait, what? Is that what those are? I thought
And-
they were just...
Oh, that was quick.
That was underwhelming.
Game's done quick. Oh, if we had whatchamacallit,
We had what?
Urbosa's Fury.
Sadly, we don't.
Blah. Oh, there he goes.
No, 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 no. No, 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 hey! Gonna block your path. You shall not pass.
You can just bonk him. With
No, no,
with
no, no,
with
no.
metal objects, you can just bonk. Yeah, and repeatedly bonk. I mean, it breaks, but yeah.
Oh,
What? What happened?
I don't know.
Did he drop that when you hit him? Oh no, wait, that was the big iron thing.
Oh! Chest! Shock arrows times 10, let's go. You. By the way, the battle theme for this game is so good. Like, it works.
You
so
can walk
well.
in there, it's just a little soggy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was, like, too deep to
Yeah, I know.
wade in. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum. Oh, how does he not notice me? Okay, cool. First I thought something was wrong with him. Oh no! Oh, that guy sticks it out quick. That spear, I mean. Oh my goodness, he takes out a lot of hearts.
That was like a dragon bone moblin spear too.
So, like, was that a weak weapon, or?
That was a really strong weapon.
Okay,
But like just the fact that that guy had it is,
scary.
yeah.
Let's... Sure, why not? I don't want, really,
I mean, we're not gonna be in anywhere cold anyway.
yeah. Like, no memories in super cold areas, right?
Yeah, I know, and there's only one left after this, and I know where that one is too.
Okay, so at least we can wait for Daruk's protection to, you know, replenish itself.
And I think we should be coming up upon it very, very soon, just on the other side of this gate.
Lenaru Road.
Or on this side of the gate.
Okay.
On the other side of that gate is the Lionel,
Oh!
in case you wanted to fight him.
Not really. Are you the... Scott?
I don't know who that is.
I mean, I don't know if that is... Scatman sounds like an apt description of me. Yes. No, unfortunately, I'm not culturally savvy. Oh. Okay.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Rip. Depressed Bossito.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on.
Good
You've
going.
done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's It's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru.
Good
Anything
going,
can
Urbosa.
finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
Ooh, and there's Long.
If I may.
Oh, fish lady speaks.
Well, I'm not sure how to put this
The
into
dead
words.
fish
I'm
speak.
actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I
Oh, okay.
think about.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, that makes sense. Squid out. Yeah, I am that guy as well. Oh, oh.
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
This would be so cool if the lip syncing wasn't
Let's
synced
stop
up to
wasting
Japanese.
time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle.
Little guy.
Count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to
Good
get you
going,
someplace
Urbosa.
safe.
I mean, they're like Daruk and Nervosa.
I'm
They're
not a
so
child
nice.
anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
Daruk just scratches his head like, I don't know. Daruk was kind of cool in that moment. It was nice how he took charge, and Urbosa, and being like the only one and having something good to say to Zelda.
I know where that one is.
Alright.
Bing.
Air?
Yeah, remember we had that whole squabble earlier?
Oh, that's right.
Zoom in a little. Just to make sure. I mean, I know it's around there, but...
You could
Is that it?
You weren't far off. Like, at all. It's like... Oh, was I spot on? Let's go, boy! No offense to you, you, like, got every other one right, but, like... Let's go!
I mean, I just saw the pin there, so I assumed. What is that red pin, by the way? That isn't the...
I don't know. I think it's another shrine. Yeah, that is the location of another shrine.
I got it wrong.
You're there. It's okay. It's okay. And then... I won't spoil. Wig, 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 wig. Hey, Clark. How's
Hey,
it
Clark.
going?
Oh no, it's this place?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you show them what happens?
Oh, wait, if I... Oh, I didn't show them what happens if I just, like, bow down her flowers. So yeah, this lady gets ticked if we so much as step on one of her flowers.
No, wait, don't step on the flowers though. I mean, like...
No, we're not getting the hardy radish.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, wrong way. Yeah. She killed Ganon.
Yeah.
She is Ganon.
Yeah, how can she kill Ganon if she is Ganon? Obviously. Oh, Ganon stepped on her flowers. Okay. Yeah, this lady will kill you if you keep hurting her flowers.
Yeah, she can kill you.
I have died to her before.
You've died? I thought she only takes away like 1 heart.
I have died to Flower Lady before. Her blood is on my hands.
Or your blood is on her hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's how that works. What do you want to play after this, though?
That was a spoiler. I'm not gonna spoil my great content.
Alright.
Wait, I need the... I don't know whether I want the Hylian tunic or the Nintendo Switch shirt.
The Nintendo Swatch.
I mean, we
What
already...
is that?
We already
I've never seen this place.
We already have the
Or at
one
least
with the
I don't.
Nintendo Switch shirt. We already have the one with the Nintendo Switch shirt. Or we already have the one with the Hylian tunic, so like we could have one with the cuts. The Nintendo Switch
What
shirt.
is this place?
Yeah, this place is weird.
There's like a million skull rocks in there. All piled on top of each other.
Yeah, it's
With, I mean, I just heard a Bokoblin, but I don't see any enemies. Like, whoa.
next to Flower Ladies. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I see where we're going. That was...
You sailed over. Wait,
sailed
did you?
over.
I mean, you sailed over the point. I don't know if you sailed over it. There it is.
Dude! We're like right next to it. Our Lady killed Ganon every single time. Yeah, it was actually the Master Sword that killed Link. It recognized Flower Lady as the real champion. Oh no! They stopped holding hands!
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali, and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't harness this cursed power.
Curse?
Everything I've done up until now.
Link social distance, that's a lot.
So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Link looks genuinely concerned for her. Emotional. Emotion. Zelda, the Guardians are after us.
Calamity Ganon shows up like, hey guys, guess who's... Oh.
Oh, that's right! She had emotions for everyone but me!
Oh, I wasn't doing that, but...
Oh, okay.
I was just more like... the slow clap.
Okay.
Link when being emotional, bottom text.
Yeah. Alright, dudes! We gotta report the joyous news to Impa. We got all our memories back. We remember who we are, Simba. Remember.
Oh man, I got my sisters
A karaoke.
a karaoke microphone for Christmas, and like you can set it to have an echo feature. So I was just like, remember.
Who you are. You are my son, the one true king. Okay. Whee! Sorry, that was loud. Let's tell Impa the good news. We got a Nintendo Switch shirt.
Well, you've returned.
What is
Oh
it?
wait, yeah, that's right.
I'm voice acting guy. Yeah. Oh, you forgot it. No? All 12 pictures already? You visited every place? Seeing it after the new Hyrule Warriors game is weird. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Like, dang. Impa didn't age too well. Like, she lived a long time, but like, those 100 years haven't exactly been kind to her, have they? I mean, 100 years probably
Wouldn't be too kind to you either.
No, they wouldn't. No, let's be real here. No, all 12 pictures already? You've visited every place? Then I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory. Here is what happened.
Oh, she stands up for the first time.
Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this. But we could have just seen that anytime. I did see that eventually.
This is the final picture.
Does it look familiar? This village, we should be able to get there in a half-day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you. Lady? She's not married. We still have a chance, boys.
What do you mean? Lady just signifies, whatchamacallit, nobility. Just like Sir designates a knight, Lady or like how Sir designates a knight or someone above a knight. Lady designates a knight or anyone above a knight. I think that's how it works. I think.
We're gonna buy some.
What?
Yeah. We have the.
I mean, I guess.
Real steel, isn't it? Oh yeah. Thanks, I'll look great on you, really. I love how she says it. They'll look great on you. Really, they will.
Anyway.
Trust me.
Go there.
Okay. Break. Alright, the first time we faced Ganon was in our, like, normal attire. Next time we face Ganon, it's gonna be in the attire, boys. We're gonna have the COVID mask. We're gonna have that, Nintendo Switch shirt. Oh yeah, boys. Gamer Link. Showing up to the party. But only for the intro cutscene. Don't worry. We will change out quickly.
What on earth? What was that sound?
I don't know.
Oh, Squiddo is now hosting my stream with 1 viewers.
Oh, thank you, Squiddo. I was thinking about taking one of those apples. Apparently, anything lying around is up for grabs.
That sound legitimately scared me. Like, I was like...
Thank you for the host, Squiddo.
Yeah?
Mifa's grace is ready.
Alright, so where's this memory at?
What does hosting do?
It's like your channel. When people go to your channel, it shows my channel, like my stream.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Squiddo. Thank you.
Okay. So.
It's that way. Where? I remember spending a while just looking for it.
I actually got the mission of the final.
Like, it's somewhere in this plane, but it's hard to find the exact spot.
There we go.
So between the two big puddles, they're right there, facing here.
Okay, so basically just turn around.
Yeah. Maybe up a little. There it is.
There we go. Alright, boys, final memory.
Look at all those Gordians. Bro, look at what Link did to that thing.
Oh yeah.
Like
we were kind of sick. Not gonna lie.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run.
Oh, that's right, boys.
Zelda Final Smash. When you unlock when your FS meter completes at the last minute.
Was that the power?
That's Zelda's theme from
No.
that
Link.
from Link to the Past. We're dying.
Just fine.
Really? I thought it was Zelda's Lullaby from Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. And it's a lullaby because we're dead. She loves us, boys! That's what unlocked her powers!
Sword. So he can still be saved?
No, that blinking just means that it's trying to pair to another Bluetooth device. Because the old one has been disconnected.
Dang!
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
Let's go, boys!
I remember you're able to talk to one of those soldiers.
By the way, your word might have been muted out because I added a new moderator that, like, I don't know, censors some words.
Link. Link.
Link!
You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
This is a rendition of the original Legend of Zelda theme. Pretty basic.
So wait, Zelda has been watching us that entire time. That's how she knew that we had recovered all of our memories. But does that mean that she saw us reading her
Diary? Oh no.
You're gonna get a scolding.
I'm gonna get a scolding from Zelda. I would have gotten a scolding from the King of Hyrule if
Link, you were inside ice. Oh, my voice is so incredibly cracky. Link.
you were reading my diary, weren't you? You naughty boy.
You were literally inside Hyrule Castle.
You literally were in my room while I was sealing away Calamity Ganon, you little dingus.
I was 2 rooms away.
Stop hurting my ears.
And you left.
It seems you have visited all the locations. 100 years ago, you and the princess were quite close. Yes, we were. You are a comfort and an encouraging presence to her as she struggled each day to fulfill her destiny. That is why she believes in you, and why she has the strength to fight Calamity Ganon all alone. That's right, because of us! We did it, boys. We did it. Link, the princess. Please hurry and save our princess. She has been fighting all alone for 100 years. Jesus gotta suck. After like 4 years of high school, I thought I was done. Like, goodness. So let's just cook up some more foods real quick, just cause, I don't know. I don't know. Just have hankering some more food. Okay, that's...
Emerald fruit. Use the honey. And over there. Oh. Never mind.
We don't have any meat? Really?
Honey and fish. That won't taste disgusting.
Energizing glazed seafood. Apparently not.
No. Wait. What on earth? What on earth?
Yeah, I know. Ooh. And if we do. Alright, there's that.
That should probably be enough food for our chompers. What happens if you just cook 5 silent princesses just all on their own? Don't take that out of context. I was talking about the flour. Like, will it just be disgusting? Apparently not. What on earth?
It's like super stealthy, dude. We could sneak up on like a... On like, I don't know.
A wabbit.
A wabbit. Oh, we have a star next to our profile now. That's nice.
Yeah, because we beat the
Link!
game.
Link and away!
Didn't you say that I'd be able to beat whatchamacallit? I'd be able to fight Ganon?
Yeah, Toph's gonna be able to fight Calamity.
I mean, if you really don't want me to...
No. I'll give you the first attempt. I'll give you the first attempt.
Can I do it with this controller? I've been wanting to test out Breath of the Wild.
Alright. We got a new controller recently, and Topher really wants to test it out.
It looks like this, except, like, can you guys see this?
Yeah.
The right side? Like, everything with us looks mirrored.
Yeah, that's because, like, we want to where, like, when we look at the monitor, it's like we're actually being... That's intentional.
Oh. So, like... What do they see?
They see it exactly like how we're seeing it.
So it's mirrored for them too?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Like, that's a preview of what they're
Can I
seeing.
get to Hyrule Castle as well?
I mean, sure.
Jump. I would have. There was a chest up there, by the way.
Looks like we're activating disgrace early. You know what? We can always just work back. Yeah, you can take it from here. Take you home, country roads. Be sure to save right in front of Ganon, like right in front of the final boss area, and then we'll run through all the memories once more.
Alright.
Yeah. That okay?
Yeah. I like this controller. I like the feeling. It's a third-party controller, but it's one of the best ones.
It's an artistic choice. Don't worry. Yeah.
First of all, what are we doing? We're strolling into Hyrule Castle. We gotta be armed to the teeth. Save you for later.
Don't have any ancient arrows.
I mean, I could go over and get some, but
we have plenty of rupees. Plenty. Like several thousand.
alright. Let's give some more time for Mipha's Grace to charge. So now you know what it feels like to be me, just watching someone play the game.
Oh, I just want to grab the controller so badly. Every time you like take damage, it's gonna be like excruciating. Is that how you felt this whole time?
Not really. I mean, sometimes, but not always.
Exchanging beep beep. Exchanging beep beep. Results available. Dang. Imagine being so fancy that you have a sword that you have a door that opens both ways. So fancy.
Probably not very, not
Effective at keeping people out.
yeah. Like,
Dang.
when you think about it. How did they do that, too? A door that's... I mean, you can clearly see the hinges on one side. Never mind.
Yeah.
Not gonna question it. Not gonna...
So anyway. Oh.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, that's not the right button.
You can use Wally's spell, by the way.
I know.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Urbosa's Fury is ready! Oh, shucks.
That music is my cue to leave. It's ravioli time.
It's ravioli time, boys. Oh, there's a little eye.
Are you following me?
Just gaining. Are
You shouldn't have come. Oh.
Yeah, that was.
I mean,
Hehe. Hide behind the little fence. Doesn't shoot. I don't know why. That's quite a large exploit with the Guardians, really.
yeah.
That you can hide behind anything. Like, I've actually used metal crates and magnesis
Yeah.
is like my sole protection between myself and the Guardians, because I just lift it into their line of sight, momentarily blocking their.
I mean, their mechanical accuracy won't allow them to fire without a clear target, so.
Yeah. So it makes sense from a design standpoint.
Come on, swing open. There we go. No, no, no. Where are some waterfalls?
Oof.
Ravioli time.
Ooh. Just run towards the wall. Yeah, there we go. It's like actually exactly what I did. Okay. Alright, so we making our way up. You doing it? Doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Wow.
There a door here? Nope.
There should be a door around.
In the words of Archie Comic Mega Man, isn't there supposed to be a door here? And that's not a solid waterfall.
But that is a solid metal chest.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really?
Bro, it's the chest of death!
Did I just incinerate the chest?
No.
I did.
You only pushed it back a little.
There we go. Oh no, the water.
Oh, the tree blocked it. There we go.
Hello.
Just run in that direction. Let's see.
You had
what
better
this
be worth
trouble
it.
is all about. Okay, sapphire, sapphire.
Satisfactory. Swoosh.
Ooh! That phase through the wall, oh dang.
Oop. That I did not mean.
Good thing I grabbed those fairies, huh?
Wait, I have one more Rivali's Gale. What am I doing?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but like...
Oh my. It's raining.
Why not just load your last save?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Now remember, you don't have your guardian arrows.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do that. I was going to do that.
And you're gonna want to make a save right outside that Hyrule. I also want to consider taking the side route instead. That way you could ride up the waterfall, as that's how I did it quickly. Without taking much damage either.
You're right. You're right on all those points, lad.
That's right. I am right, aren't I? Don't get used to it.
Don't get cocky, Carl.
Don't get cocky, Carl.
See, how does that...
Don't
Never mind.
think about it too hard.
No, I didn't mean to talk to you. He gives us free of charge.
Ancient arrows. Worth it. It was worth. It was worth skipping all those text boxes for the ancient arrows. Unfortunately, not enough ancient springs, but you know what?
Hang on. I have something I need to do.
Ah, yes. To spot the good boy.
He's been waiting here for several days.
Well, just for one.
He's very home.
Oh, in game day.
Yes. Oh, horse. I should go to a stable and turn you in.
Yeah, make it our last deed. There's a stable not far from here.
Yeah, and thankfully I don't even have to ride him there. I can just talk to the stable guy and he'll come in.
You could just.
You didn't
walk
see
there,
that.
too. Okay, but yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I'll go.
Also not as fast. Are you kidding me?
Unless you keep doing stuff like that. Whee! Going down the hill. So, yeah, I got a few ideas for games we're gonna do after this, because this, while I will take on some of the DLC challenges in this game eventually, this is pretty much gonna be our last stream for Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. But I will take requests if you want to see me do more Breath of the Wild DLC down the road. We will get to that, but not right now. I have lots of other games I want to stream this year, mainly because of so many gaming anniversaries coming up in 2021. And so I wanted to end this year with a big bang, which is Breath of the Wild completed.
Which is why I need to beat him before midnight. Which won't be a problem.
Yeah, because it's only like
For someone of my
years.
prestige.
Dang
People
those
with
cars.
people with real prestige can roll their R's.
Which is why I can't.
No, it's fine.
Are both
You used to
exploring
be
yet?
able to.
Yeah.
Then you got out of practice. I'm sorry.
Bossa's Fury is ready.
So...
Save.
Ah, yes. Wow, insulting me. Clark, I thought you could roll your R's. Am I the only one in my Spanish class that can roll my R's?
Probably.
You were close.
You were close.
It's okay, I don't need...
Oh, nice. Widow can.
Yeah, see? You just have to think of, whatchamacallit, old school Dr. Robotnik from the old Sonic cartoon. I just started imitating his voice for long enough as a young enough child.
Like, I've been doing that too, and I still can't roll my R's, Sonic. You rotten hedgehog.
Rotten. It's also like, I think Wario does it too. Maybe I'm just making that up though. Maybe that's a figment of my imagination.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello. Oop. I imitated a kicking motion with my foot and I accidentally kicked our heater.
Nice.
Really?
Let's go. Team Jack not being able to roll your R's. And then Team Topher, Team Prestige.
No, I am as far from prestige as a human can get.
Can confirm.
I was about to ravioli scale over that water.
Okay, Ice Sabers. Dude, the amount of arrows they give you right now is kind of insane. Ravioli scale! Ah, use it's a waterfall. Use it. And the Zora armor. What? How are we prestigious?
Oh wait, press the button.
You gotta press that button. Oh, true. True. I am ridiculously humble, but thank you, Clark.
And we are not going in there.
Sorry, I had to ruin it.
Oh. Oh. Well, saved us from the Guardian.
Yeah. Just glide in there. Yeah. Yeah. Go swim faster. There we go.
Where is the water flowing? And if not...
Eat energizing food.
Yeah.
That'll do it. That should be enough, yeah. Huzzah! Are you guys gonna get Super Mario 3D World? Oh yeah, already pre-purchased it. I'm so hyped for that release, dude. I've been listening to music from that game for like 2 weeks. For like the past 2 weeks, sorry. I've actually 100%ed that game on my Wii U. Don't know if I'm gonna be doing a 100% run right away though, because I just have so much else I want to do this year. Oh no, I 100%ed it. Did everything. Oh, 3D Land is also a really fun game. Save. And then we're gonna do the memories.
What? Oh yes, and then whatever, all of the memories.
Right. Is there any way we could just watch them all? Skip. Then we can check.
Keep thinking my plus button.
Alright, so we're gonna try to watch all the memories in order just to see if we can,
Nope. There is no press all feature, so...
Okay.
View memory.
So we're just gonna watch all the memories in order just so that we can catch up on the story so far, get a more holistic picture.
Chosen by the sword that
I'm
seals
going
the
to forget
darkness.
thing.
You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long-distant past, the sword...
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if If you
Bruh.
ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Dude, look at her eyelashes. We're beautiful. Rivali, champion of the Rito, openly expresses his opposition to supporting Link. Ah yes, the drama.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine.
Bruh.
Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about there?
That's exactly like a Falco main trying to prove their skills one-on-one
Oh, you
on
must be
Final
partying.
Destination way up
I
high in
forgot
the
you have
sky.
no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own.
That's actually
Good luck sealing the darkness.
It's actually so much like Falco. It's kinda insane. Good luck sealing the darkness!
I'm debating on whether I should.
Save space on your Switch easily. Best thing about it. It saves like 50 gigs. Or not 50 gigs, obviously, but like 2. Which is still like a whole lot of space. Resolve and grief.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Yeah, she says my Wii Remote batteries are low.
I was about to say that.
Ah!
Dayruk's medal. Oh, I didn't see this one.
Oh yeah, you didn't. That's why we're doing this though, so that everyone can see all of them. All at once.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with the roof.
My gravel.
Can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guys? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the?
Oh no!
Alright, so what was I saying?
Bruh.
That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
My man Clark playing the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Where are you at in that, by the way? Wait, oh yeah, not talking about that.
Daruk is pretty funny. Oh. Zelda's resentment. Ah yes, Zelda does resent knowing me, someone so awesome.
Nothing. Just as I thought.
She's placing it down on the wrong side.
It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one.
Alright.
But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
I have never done that. You will spend a long time trying to do
I
that.
made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Well, excuse me, princess. Nice thinking, man. Nice to know that I am special. Thanks.
Ah.
You could definitely start now, I think.
If you waited until you got to us, then we'd have the whole
Discussion.
debate.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right?
Ooh.
It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes.
Oof.
She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back.
We're already
It
a
makes her feel
mess.
like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in.
I like how Urbosa's probably the one who encourages Link to protect Zelda the way he does.
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that?
Notices us.
What? How did you... What are you doing here?
When you think about it, Urbosa's probably the closest thing that
Zelda has to a mother at this point.
Zelda or Link have to a mother, and Daruka's probably the closest thing that Link has to a dad that we've seen yet. So,
Blades of the Yiga! Yum dum da dum dum da dum.
how do they see through those, man?
I don't know. They got a big ol' eye right there. Yeah, dude! Taste my blade, you fools. Nice. That expands to Link. And this is where we first started earning.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
Look at the Bakablin's eye.
You.
As
Like,
brave
so
as you
many
are,
colors.
That does not make you immortal.
Tifa's grace
It
is
seems
ready.
that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
I like how Zelda isn't helpless in this game. I like how she actively works towards.
Better against. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
X5, although it has the best music of the entire series, or the best song in the entire series, that's when the game started getting bad.
Another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
Link's trying to look over Zelda's shoulder to see the pictures.
This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
Dang, it's already.
All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment.
Man, that
certain
guy was
abilities.
tiny.
We wouldn't be in a
Like,
controlled
in the
environment
game,
out
they're
here, but with your level of
big
physical
frogs,
fitness,
but
you'd be
like,
a
look
perfect
at him.
candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Wait, was she calling us, like, physically fit? Like, perfect candidate for studies? Sorry. That's why she was trying to get us to ingest a frog.
Family-friendly channel.
No. Research studies like ingesting frogs. What did you think I was talking about?
Oh, really? You're turning this around on me.
Bye, Squiddo.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met.
Oh, it's okay.
You
Happy
were
New
just
Year.
a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just
How
as I'm
do the
doing right now.
champions have powers?
How does Zelda
I
have
thought it was
powers?
funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
The teeth. Nice.
I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Oh. Sorry.
But
sorry,
we can't
fish
now.
lady. Sorry, fish lady. We're taken. Taken.
You can't date a dead fish.
Dang. Clark's sad at that. I mean, because he was telling us yesterday, he thought Mifa and Link would be nice. I honestly prefer Z-Link.
I doubt this will let
I mean-
you anytime soon.
Yeah.
Or zinc.
Your
A
path
very
seems to mirror your
important
father's.
mineral.
You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day
Huh?
you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter?
Man, that shot of the Master Sword
That
is
the
super
only thing people ever
intimidating.
said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Dang. Cuts deep. Deeper than Mifa. Not
Can we skip this memory?
No, we have to watch everyone.
I don't love this one. It's sad.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
Uh-oh. Problem.
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against the...
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing, nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Link just like kneeling that whole time, taking it all in. I wonder whose side Link was on in that discussion. Topher, the memory's over.
I don't like that memory.
Bad memories.
Bad memory.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything.
This is also Zelda's lullaby.
Father has told me time and time again. He always
in the
says,
background.
quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion.
You aren't standing on the little pedestal.
Tell me,
Aren't standing on the little pedestal.
what's wrong with me?
Dude, Link suddenly turns around when she says that. You're just like, Zelda, nothing's wrong with you, sweetie. Sorry. Yeah, I know.
Be sure to take
Turn off the
time to
stream.
soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now.
Link is
At
well
first, I
good
wasn't
with
sure if I
horses.
should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know?
And his whatchamacallit, his horse is brown with white white fur around the hooves,
Like
and
Epona.
a black mane like Epona from Ocarina
See
of
that
Time.
mountain?
I never knew.
That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain.
In America,
You're
there
just
are
barely wise.
I've prayed at the spring of
in
Calamity,
America
and
there
at
are
the spring
many
of
less
power.
than wise
Neither awoke
17-year-olds.
anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday.
She looks very.
So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Let's go. Return of Calamity Ganon. Wait a minute.
Calamity
Calamity Ganon. Calamity Ganon. That's what we. They were never
Oh,
allowed to
wait,
play this game in
they
the
said
past.
something about the freezing waters, but the one that she just came from, is the icy
Well,
spring.
don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Maybe it was another icy, watery place.
So you didn't feel anything? No
Again,
power
this
at all?
is sad.
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on.
Let me know when it's time.
You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
Je ne sais quoi.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
What is it, Mifa? Tell us quickly. Calamity Ganon. Calamity Ganon. I'm sorry I didn't do that much during this playthrough. I really should have.
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Again, Daruk just scratching his head like... I mean, she saved Link, so... I mean, as we're... Oh wait, apparently the description says this scene takes place after the 4 champions have already dead.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Again, this would be so much better if it... Like, they actually did the lip syncing to the English and not the Japanese, in my opinion. Like, they would make the English version hit so much harder. But I could see why they didn't. Voice, like, lip syncing is expensive. You know.
And hard.
And hard. And not everything has to be hampered us.
Save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run.
Dang, the first time I saw the scene, I just like absolutely was like on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
You know, this is such a powerful moment. Just having to see it.
And that thing shut down all of the Guardians all across Hyrule, which basically saved Heteno Village from being wiped out.
Zelda, I couldn't swat all the spiders. I didn't get all the Gurok seeds.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Bruh, Bluetooth disconnected. Are you serious?
He can still be saved.
Princess!
Where were these guys all this time?
Princess, are you alright?
Take Link to
I
the
mean,
Shrine
they'd
of
probably
Resurrection.
only just heard.
If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
One more. We have one more.
Oh wait, we have one more. That's right.
The Master Sword.
Okay.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here.
What I
Although the
say when I
slumber
leave
of
my
restoration
Bluetooth headphones
will
to
most
charge
certainly
overnight.
deprive him of his memories. Please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
I'm a big Z-Link guy. Not gonna lie. I want Link and Zelda to get together.
Not me, Link.
What?
Mifa and Link.
Not me, Link.
Zink, not Mink.
That makes such a cool wallpaper, by the way.
There is a wallpaper of that. I've seen several.
Apparently other people share my views. So, are we going to do the Mimi get up?
Alright. Just
this one.
this one.
Then do the gray pants.
Or
Yeah, let's
these
go.
pants.
Sure. But yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Safe. Let's go, dudes!
Come at me, you swirling swine.
Guard!
Should I skip the cutscene?
No. But because this is the one thing
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
Link.
Mm.
Link.
Link.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Music.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
I'll try to beat him as
fail.
I'll try to beat him as fast as possible.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
100 years in the making. Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
Dude, they're gonna wreck the furniture.
It's gamer time.
Oh. You can just stand there and it'll block it. Okay. That's definitely an option.
It's been so long since I've fought anything.
Yeah, true. Ooh. Yeah, don't worry. We're planning on playing more stuff after this. I just didn't want to say anything while Topher was while the cutscene was going on. But yeah, I'm starting a brand new Let's Play after this. Alright, Toph, so what
Time
you
to
planning on
test
doing
out
on this?
my theory. Come on. Bam. Please? Okay, no. Guess not. Oh. That was like the Sephiroth neutral B.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there we go. Get him. Get him, boys! Oh, dude, that does so much damage, though. Yep, there we go.
Dang it, I pressed the button. I pressed the button!
Thank you. Thank you, Harios. I appreciate that more than you know.
Swoosh. Come on, you big bug. Come on.
There we go.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Hit me again, you little blighter. Ah!
Yeah, I know. It's harder than it looks.
He's healing.
Oh, at least you have your flurry rushes down. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I would have saved the what's it, charge thing for Urbosa's Fury.
Oh,
Just
yes.
when he's climbing the walls.
Please?
You got him. I'll just whack him. Now, hopefully her thing should charge.
Hey, come on.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, big shoutouts to Hari Host for like all he's done. And like, I really hope this hurt.
You.
Oh, and Topher rushing in to finish this guy off. Let's go. Dude, you're making pretty quick work of him. You know?
Yeah. I hope.
I mean, if you finish him first try, that'd be so cool.
Come on. Come on, Ganon. Come on. You little beast. Q.
Oh, that didn't. Put away your thing. Shield.
I was too late to press the button. And now I have to kill the Sephiroth neutral bee.
Kill
Whoa.
Sephiroth neutral B is right. Fuck. Yeah, okay, good.
Wow, you're kidding me.
Wow, you can just hit you from the side.
Really?
That's how it is, eh? Oh, got him. Do the triple attack.
Where is it?
Oh no, but you have one that's like 8 minutes. Yeah, try that. And like, get your heart up. There we go. Once you gain Urbosa's Fury back, make sure to do that. 'Cause that'll like do so much for you. I don't deserve one, to be honest. I didn't show up to this. Still, though, Orihost has been, like, so. He's such a nice dude. Big shout outs to him.
wave dash and all.
And he does more Mario World than I do, so like.
There you go, you little.
If you want more of what I did with Mario World, you should definitely drink it now. Oh! Ooh, that flurry rush. Nice. Uh-oh.
Yeah, come here. Yeah, what you gonna throw? What you gonna do, huh?
Chuck.
You.
Uh-oh. Duck, shoot. Oh! Got him. This could be it. Okay, okay. Hermosa's Fury is...
Root's protection is now ready to
Now
roll.
I got instant reflect. I don't even have to try. Yeah, Daruk's protection automatically reflects guardian lasers. You don't even have to try.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
First try, Calamity Ganon.
First try. Dummy.
Did I skip this?
No.
No.
See, when you dress up for the meme, it works out every time. Even if you change out of those clothes immediately. Memeing helps. Those pissed ears. Hog champ. Now Topher's not gonna die to big ol' pig, to the big pig.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, once for each of us. Although Topher's getting the true ending. But yeah,
Do you want
it's
to?
basically no different. Oh, I might. Thank you. I mean, you did the hard part. This is a glorified cutscene.
Ganon. Ganon
She's
was
always
born
saying,
of the
Link,
dark
Link.
past.
But not Ganon.
He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again.
Dang.
He has
You could be a big
come
pig
upon
too.
reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Oh, that.
Hatred and malice and
incarnate.
that's a whatchamacallit, a Skyward Sword
Wield
reference.
The bow of light,
Oh, right.
powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power or all of your memories,
But we have.
but courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
So that thing about courage, basically,
Link has the Triforce of Courage.
Link has the Triforce of, well, there's three, okay, so anyway, let's read the description of the Bow of Light one more time. We got the Bow of Light! Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the Calamity. We'll switch over to that, because for some reason we need to switch over to that. Not sure why, but...
In Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will hit through as he
I'm not sure how I dodged that.
as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack
Okay.
any glowing points that you see.
Hit the glowing points, just like every 80s
Hit the
Nintendo
pig,
game.
kids.
Hit the pig, kids. You can do it.
Pow. Pow.
just sounds so much like a video game. Like, this is the most video game-like segment of this whole game. More than collecting the Kurok seeds, more than...
Hit the glowing area.
I've actually tried to escape this section of the game before, like during this boss fight, just like tried to run away. But you can't. Alright?
How? You can shoot it from there. If you got precision aiming. Remember, your horse will ride in a straight line, which frees you up.
Huh? Huh?
Ha!
Are you serious? Okay, cool. Alright. Alright,
Now I'll
so
go
we ride
under.
down under Australia. Uh-oh. Mount my horse, mount my horse. Shucks.
Food. Quickly. Just shoot it.
That's true.
Ah. You. Yes.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay. Okay, we are fine, and we are so close.
Look up there.
Up there?
Yes, look.
No, we're looking.
Can't.
Shoot it.
It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Alright, Zelda, I'm tired.
With your last raviolis, Gale. Get out of the way.
Okay, fairy revive.
Finish him, Link.
Let's go! Thank you for the raid, Hari Host. I appreciate it. So yeah, Calamity Ganon, Master Mode for the true ending.
With all the memories this time.
Yeah, that's what the true ending means. So you had perfect timing, my man. Perfect timing. Thank you again so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it so much. Guys, be sure to check out Hari Host. In his, I believe like last he told me he was doing Mario World. Dude, that's epic. Love that game. And if you want to see more Mario World content, check him out.
"9 minutes, it's New Year, so can you do the countdown?" Oh, it's 9 minutes till New Year where you are?
Alright. I can't look up the countdown, or at least, like, if I look it up, it's not, like, I don't have the settings set up in my computer yet to where I can stream my computer screen, so we're all gonna have to, like, yeah. Oh? Oh, you're fine, dude.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
8 minutes, it's New Year in America.
Yeah, in New York.
you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule.
Yeah, dudes!
May I ask, do you really remember me?
So we're not gonna skip the credits this time, but we are going to at least we're gonna watch the countdown for our
Wait.
Switch. Probably.
Sure.
I can't set up the ball drop, unfortunately, because I don't know how to connect my YouTube to my computer. I know I have to do something fancy, but I haven't set it up yet. I'm sorry, everyone. If you want to watch the ball drop, I'm sure you can look it up on YouTube on your own. But we will be a little bit in sync for the most part. So we could, I could just look it up on my browser, and then you guys can just follow along with me, I suppose.
Wait, it's 10:54. I thought it was 9:54. Sorry, did you guys? I'm so tired, and I gotta go. So everyone here is 10 times more interesting than me. So.
Oh, thanks, man. Shout out to Sahari Host, dude. He's such a kind guy. Yeah. Dude. Just count like a normal human, so no need to make a fancy. Alright, yeah. Alright.
Hang on. I mean,
Well, when it gets closer, when it gets a little bit closer, we're gonna talk about this, but we could just listen to the Breath of
30
the Wild.
seconds.
No, we still got 5 minutes. We still got 5 minutes according to my timer. So we could just do that. Or I'll look it up real quick. Let me look it up. That way I'm not awfully.
Uh-oh. We're, whatchamacallit.
What?
Wait, can they hear what you're doing? Huh?
Alright. No, they can't see what we're doing.
Oh.
Alright, let's watch the CBS. Fine.
An artist of 2020 on Spotify. You're streaming.
Alright. Bye, I'll see you later, dude. Thank you for the host. No, that's yeah, we're just gonna count down like normal people. So we have about 4 minutes left. When we get down to 1 minute, then we'll start counting down. But until then, we're gonna do some more Zelda, at least get through a little bit more of the credits. I know that I personally, been a big fan of Zelda for quite some time, and I'll admit, I wasn't the biggest fan of this game at first, but like, I don't know, after this most recent playthrough, I think I've really started to gain a good appreciation for this game. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, dang. I mean, this was a very, very, very highly anticipated game when it first came out. I think there were teasers to this game back in like 2014.
Yeah.
Like near the beginning of the Wii U's life cycle. Which is just, or no, 2014 is not the beginning of. I apologize. But like, yeah, 2014 was just so far away from the Switch, man. But like, yeah, they were teasing this game for quite some time. And like, this game just seemed to be so much larger than life than the people had anticipated, really. And there were several ideas that couldn't quite make it in. Unfortunately, like they wanted to have the Minish in this game for Minish Cap, but like, oh my goodness, what we
Which is basically a race of tiny people.
Yeah.
With mouse tails, I think.
Yeah. But what we did get from this game was so good and so beautiful that like, while this still isn't my favorite Zelda game ever, even after this playthrough, I can definitely see why it ranks so high up on the list for so many people. Like, there is no Zelda experience like Breath of the Wild, but already we are currently 30 seconds from midnight in New York. So 30, 28, 27, 26, 25. Or oh, yeah, we could just follow it on yours. Okay, so we'll start it at 10. Ready? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Happy New Year! In New York!
In New York 2021. Us Nebraskans have to wait another hour. But
this is
for everyone who is watching in that time zone, I will raise my empty water flask in celebration that it is officially no longer 2020.
Oh no, I like 2020, but I can't wait to see what 2021 has to offer. 2021 is going to be an excellent year. One thing you have, or especially for gaming, is the 35th anniversary of Zelda, 35th anniversary of Metroid, 35th anniversary of Kid Icarus, 25th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. There's just a lot of good games were made in this time. So yeah. Crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming a lot of great games from those franchises. And now that we're done with Breath of the Wild, we're gonna watch the last cutscene. Yeah, I can't wait to reveal what my next Let's Play is gonna be right after this. So stick around. We'll still have lots more stuff for you. Oh man, that's another thing about this game though, is the music. Like, like there's not a whole lot of music in this game. Now that I think about it, like especially for how expansive the world is.
Yeah.
But to be honest, number one, we didn't get to listen to a whole lot of it during this playthrough. And number two, the tracks that do appear are so good. Like, and they just fit the environment so well. That, like, I think this is the first Zelda game to have a piano as the main instrument. But let me just say, for this game, it works so well. Like, for the battle music, like for everything, not having like the blaring trombones or like the violins of other Zelda games. Like it's always dangerous to stray away from what you know works, but like, oh my goodness, for this game it just worked so well.
Yeah.
And I almost don't want to think too hard about what a Zelda game with what a Breath of the Wild with like an alternate musical composition would have sounded like, because what we got here was just so unique and so like, yeah, it was so unique and such a just such a separate experience from all the other Zelda games. That like I can see why a lot of people, aren't as big fans of the changes that were made, but like, if this was your first Zelda game, you've got a pretty decent introduction to the series, in my opinion. Like, you can at least expect games of this quality, you know?
Yeah.
Things I think they could have done better was, I definitely had problems with the Goron portion. Like, I definitely just found that part of the game very annoying. Like, with the little quest where you had to, like, lead the guy through the ravine, and then just, like, that divine beast was, like, very, I don't know, it was just very vaguely laid out, in my opinion. Like, it was pretty frustrating. Like, you weren't there for that, but trust me, it was frustrating.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
But like, so that was by far like my least favorite part. And like, I think they could have added a couple more dungeons.
I wish the battles were more like intuitive. Like, I wish that like it would be more than just swinging your sword around. Like,
it actually is so much more than swinging your sword around.
And like just swinging your sword around and dodging.
Swinging your sword around and dodging, it gets the job done, but they actually did so much with the combat system in this game.
I meant like with your weapons. Like, all you can really do is the sort of, and then the spin attack, and then the flurry rush. But like in Skyward Sword, they had a whole. I don't know. I guess I'm just greedy. Plus, they did have like 3 different kinds of weapons, so I guess that makes up.
Yeah, they had so much customization with combat. I think combat was where this game really shined, as well as atmosphere. And one thing I wish this game did a little better is I wish it spent more time developing its characters. Like, waking up 100 years later was like such a unique concept, but the fact that all the main characters were pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, that didn't give a whole lot of chance for, like, interaction. But, like, they are totally, it seems like they're totally making up for that with Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
And I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to have even more character interaction. So...
I hope so. I wonder if they'll just leave the champions behind altogether.
I hope they do that. Or, no, I hope they have more character interaction. What is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Sparkling cider.
Cheers.
Clink.
Yay.
Fancy grape juice.
But yeah. So, by the way, I love the art style in this game.
Yeah.
Like, this seems like, what the Zelda series, like, really, like, I think this is one of, like, the best realistic art style that the series has had.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like it's a mix between the cell shading of Wind Waker and the more realistic vibes of Twilight Princess.
Yeah, and I think this works so well for the Zelda series. Yeah. Okay, so last cutscene.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about before.
I wish you could have saved the champions, like actually like bring them back to life too. That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that would have been amazing. Because it just seems like so incomplete with them dead. You know?
Yeah. Then it just says the end.
But there's one more cutscene, and this is the true ending cutscene.
Yeah.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Let's go, dudes! We beat Master Mode! Happy New Year, everyone! Woot woot! Okay, so, what I was leading up to with all my comments about... Oh, nice! I forgot you were, like...
Yeah, I just received a text from my cousin in Florida. It's New Year for him. But, not for us, sadly.
Yeah, we still gotta wait an hour. But, yeah, we did the countdown, a very, very bad one. But, yeah, we did something like that. Oh, yeah. You arrived, like, actually just in time. We beat Calamity Ganon, like, basically right when the clock struck 12 for you guys. So, yeah. You were pretty spot on. So basically what I was saying about that ending, what I was saying for, like, a couple times about Link wanting to see, Zelda's smile, in the Japanese version, I'm so sad that that got cut out of the English version, because that was what made the true ending of this game, like, so good. Like, is that Link now, he, like, that's, like, it's the restoration of not only, like, yay, Zelda's saved, yay, Hyrule saved, but it's also just, like, Link is with his friend Zelda again.
Yeah.
You know? his special friend Zelda again. So
if you want to put it that way.
So we're not gonna select a new game. Instead, what we're gonna do, is we're gonna start a brand new Let's Play, and I'm just gonna type it in under the new chapter. So like, for the last time in a while, that's all for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll see you later. Bye. So if you gotta wave bye.
Bye.